We go to a third and deciding set as we have had a great matchup here between Korjang and Bless. There is the base of Korjang, our Protoss player. 12 o'clock, he is in red. Taking a look at our 2 o'clock blue Terran base. This is Bless. And what was a best of 3, we come down to the rubber match. And all sorts of nerves are going to be on the line for both these players. A lot of pressure.
Yep, and that situation you have to think favors Bless because he's so much more experienced in this situation.
Let's see what kind of strategy these guys come up with. We talked about this map, Scrap Station, before. Let's go back and reiterate who you like on this.
I think if it goes to a macro game, the map kind of favors Protoss, but there's a lot of early options that both players have, really. It's a map that either player can win on. It's definitely not decided either way.
Let's see. Then it will be decided on the map rather than with the map. As we take a look at the barracks, nothing unusual in terms of timing this time. Of course, in that second set, Korjang going out with an early proxy gate. A great idea, but well defended against Bless before having that thwarted in the end.
Yeah, that was a really thought-out build in every way, and then he saw his timing and took it, so I'm really excited to see what he has planned here.
And I'd like to see if that turns out to be a successful build in future for Protoss. Probably something that you could do not only against Terran, but against all races.
Yeah.
If you have the sentries in place to be able to block the rampway and to have a contain.
Yeah. Against Zerg, it probably wouldn't be so good because you can get the Zerglings out faster if you know it's coming. But against Terran, that really seemed like a very solid general build to me. I'm not exactly sure how you hard counter it now that you have to have the depot before the barracks.
Marine out early. Not going to catch up to the probe. As the SCV checking out to the base here of Korjang. 2 assimilators here for Korjang, and the cybernetics core already up as well. Probe trying to make its way, trying to make a run for it. And speeding through. Is he going to be ready for it with another Marine? No, the Marine's not out just yet.
He's going to Reaper for scouting again.
And just that extra timing with that Reaper allows the probe in. If that was a Marine coming out, probably would have came out and taken out the probe.
Yep. And again, Korjang is going sentry first. Although the rush distance on this map is long enough that I believe he'll have a stalker on time to defend the Reaper. And a fast expansion from Bless.
Command center on the way. Little down there. Kind of hiding it a little bit. Of course, information so important in RTS games, and if you take a look at the mini-map there, the command center right here, of course, not near any of the minerals, but of course he's going to move that over once that is complete. Reaper scouting out Korjang's base. And a stalker out,
really nice. Wow.
Also sentry with the force field, making sure that the Reaper cannot get to the backside, and it's taken out by the stalker.
That was brilliant. It prevented almost all scouting information. And it actually, Korjang is actually doing a 4 warp gate push here. And Bless didn't get to see it because of that force field, so that was really well done by him.
Interesting play there by Korjang. Bless now in the dark.
Well, but Bless either suspects something or is just playing safe in general. He throws up 2 bunkers outside his choke.
Little bit of overcompensation, but we'll see. He might actually need that based on the rush that could be coming soon. And again, Korjang placing up pylons in various locations of the map to be able to spot what is going on, including one right here in front of Bless's base.
Yeah, in these cases they're less spotters, but they're actually for the warp gate rush that he's doing. And he hasn't expanded yet, so he is going to be pressuring very hard here.
trying to get around the bunker, and instead gets a good angle on it, trying to prevent any other Marines from getting in there with those force fields. Look at the force fields, making sure that he can't escape.
Yep.
And a great play here by Korchung.
Yeah, he actually lost quite a bit there for only a bunker. This could still work. The warp gate rush is very dangerous, but at this point, it looks like Bless should be able to hold it off. That first attack did not go the way Korchung wanted it to.
And a second bunker being built up again. Korchung trying to bust through in order to get to that expansion. And here comes Bless. He's ready now as he's starting to push out. Bless trying to push out. Shields up as Korchung is trying to back off.
This is interesting. He's going mainly Stalkers, and yet Bless keeps making only Marines. Marauders would serve him much better here. And this is now, yeah, he has to lift the expansion and pull back. That
is going to force Bless to defend as he picks up his command center. And again, the bunker under attack. Bless not with enough units there. He does have one Marauder out, but it's only one. Zealot takes it out easily. And Korchung trying to get up the rampway now. He's into the main. Korchung pushing in with about 5 or 6 Stalkers. Zealot in there as well. Takes out a barracks. And this might be it. Let's see. Is Bless going to be able to find a way out of this? I don't know.
Yeah, this is a really, really bad situation for Bless. His production's under attack. He doesn't have enough units to hold this off. This could be GG.
Force field up there as well to force the SCVs to come the long way around rather than a direct route to those Stalkers. And Korchung might be on his way to a victory here. Bless not with any answers. Korchung, your winner. There's GG. What a game, and look at that smile. Is it any brighter than anyone here at the Mukdong Studios for the GSL? Korchung, $1 million smile after defeating this veteran Bless, trying to work his way into StarCraft 2 from the Warcraft 3 field, and he finds himself from the outside looking in. And I've got to love that smile. There is one happy guy there who knows that he just beat a legend.
Yeah. Actually, that's one of the best things about Star 2. A lot of the Korean players are actually showing emotion now. You didn't get that in Star 1. All of the pro gamers were very stone-faced. They never showed anything after a win. But, you know, he just beat a legend, and he should be happy, and he is. It's great to see it.
That is great to see. You know, it's kind of funny what you were talking about just a moment ago in terms of Koreans not showing emotion. I remember one of my friends was saying, you know what StarCraft needs is they need a villain. You know, that guy that everyone loves to hate.
Yeah.
And, you know, like when you look at like pro wrestling or things like that, you have that person that's not afraid to talk smack, to be arrogant, to be cocky, and everyone just wants to hate this guy. It brings much more attention to the sport. I know it's maybe not good for that person. I don't want to be that guy. Nobody wants to be that person, but every now and then you do have that one person that accepts that role, and it really makes the sport good for everybody.
Yeah, it definitely adds a lot of depth to, a lot of drama to the scene.
Well, certainly we've had a great game here from Korchung, taking out one of the legends of RTS gaming in Bless. Of course, we have an interview with Korchung coming up. Add your questions up on the message board. I'm sure there's got to be some great questions for this young man, as he's been able to do perhaps what a lot of people did not think he would be able to. So I'm looking forward to our interview with him to see what he has to say about this.
Yeah, it'd be really interesting. I'm sure everyone expected Lin to advance here. I mean, he's Lin, and no one ever really heard of Korchung. So it's really impressive they managed to pull out this win, and he did it in impressive fashion too. That game on Steps of War, it was a really nice build.
All right, well, our interview coming up. Stand by, as we're going to be back with Korchung.